Good morning. For years, my world was the kitchen. Flavor, texture, nutrition. It all started with the quality of the ingredients. When I traded my chef's whites for coveralls or overalls, I asked the same question. What creates true quality from the ground up? The answer surprised me. It's not in the spice rack, it's in the ocean. And the secret has everything to do with waste structure and a good recipe. In cooking, great food starts with a great stock. You simmer bones and scraps to pull out the hidden goodness. Our farming stock comes from squid processing of the waste, comprising of heads, guts, and the internal quill, which is called the pen. And this is the ultimate use of nose to tail use. But the magic isn't just in the simmer. It's in one specific molecule called chitin. Chitin is nature's scaffolding, and science has shown that it tells plants to grow stronger and boost the immune system. Think of it as a natural multi-purpose seasoning for the soil. The problem is the method of the delivery. Almost all chitin is the alpha form, which is like a whole spice seed. It's rock hard, insoluble, and its active compounds are locked away. This type of alpha chitin is found on crab, lobster, shrimp, or insect shells. For a plant trying to use this particular chitin, it is like trying to make a smoothie with a whole coconut without a blender. But there's a rare exception, found almost exclusively in squid pans, and it's called beta chitin. Here's a culinary kicker. The molecular structure is completely different. Alpha chitin is that sealed jar of whole spices. Beta chitin is like those same spices freshly toasted and ground up. The functional groups are exposed and easily bioavailable. This means it's hundreds to thousands of times more soluble and reactive. The soil microbes, which I call my little sous chef, can access it immediately, turning it into bioactive feast for plants. Having a superior ingredient is one thing. Preparing it correctly is everything. Green Flow uses a proprietary natural fermentation process. If alpha chitin is a raw grain, then beta chitin is the malted barley. It is a process of careful brewing into a refined, consistent ale for plants. It gently breaks down the pan, marrying the beta chitin power with a balanced soluble blend of nutrients. We are not dumping raw scraps on the field. We are serving a finished chef-crafted consommé, clear, potent, and ready for uptake. In the kitchen, the proof is on the plate. On the farm, it's in the data. And the third-party trial results are the kind of dish that gets a standing ovation. The blueberry bomb, which is the University of Georgia co-op trials, the fields were treated with the beta chitin recipe. That saw a 27% increase in total yield. But for a chef, quality is king. The percentage of berries graded good or excellent exploded from 16% to 70%. That's the difference between a grocery store berry and a farmer's market jewel. Then we have the soybean sauté, which is the Quebec trials. Here's the kicker. The farms replaced 25% of the synthetic fertilizer with our Squid Juice fertilizer. The plants didn't just cope, they thrived, producing 6% more beans than the full synthetic plots. That's like getting a free appetizer just for ordering wisely. And the corn on the cob, which is the Canadian and Californian trials, consistently yielded increases of 3+ bushels per acre. These are reliable, repeatable results. And this is the hallmark of a great base recipe. This is where it all connects. It's not just a product, it's a philosophy in a bottle. We're closing a loop. The fishing industry byproduct becomes a tool that helps farmers use less synthetic fertilizer and fewer pesticides. It builds soil life, enhances plant immunity, and grows more nutritious food. It's the final umami-rich dash of fish sauce that makes the entire dish, which is the whole agricultural system. It makes it more resilient, flavorful, and sustainable. From my kitchen to my fields, the principles are identical. Respect the ingredient, master the technique, and always aim for a result that's greater than the sum of its parts. This is one of the most powerful recipes I've ever worked with. Connect with us to learn more about the science and solutions behind harnessing the rare power of beta-chitin. Visit greenflowcore.com to learn more.